Hello everyone, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, we've got a new version, which means we've got some stuff to do. I'm gonna save this event for a little bit later, I think. But we've got some trials, so let's check those out. Silverwolf inserts new weaknesses into enemies, reduces enemies' defense and type resistance, applies multiple debuffs to enemies. Oh, they changed up how this goes.
100% break.
So, what does her technique do exactly?
Ready when you are.
Ho ho!
Trickier to crack. Time
Alright.
for fun.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, she adds weaknesses.
Nap time.
And such. I mean, it did just straight up say that she adds weaknesses, but like...
Time for fun.
Let's go.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Oh, I like her a lot.
Naughty child.
Oh wait, I just realized I have this on double speed and she said this is double speed. Oh my god. She's breaking the fourth wall here. Okay. Technique. Attacks the enemy. After entering battle, deals minor amounts of damage to all
Time
enemies
to get
and
to. Let's finish this.
reduces toughness of all enemies irrespective of weakness types. Basic attack. Deals minor quantum damage to a single enemy. Skill. Applies additional type weaknesses to a single enemy and deals quantum damage. Ult. Lowers defense and deals quantum damage. Talent. After each attack, there is a chance of inflicting the attacked enemy with one random bug, which is just like a bunch of different,
Time for fun.
Let's make it quick.
debuffs that you could possibly stack onto them.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
Much better.
More enemies. Time for fun.
This is our chance.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Rules are made to be broken.
Cool. We already know how Dan Hung plays. But sure, I'll go ahead and do it. Why not? Yep.
This will strengthen our...
Of course I know how Dan Hung plays.
Told you I
The
could fight.
truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you
It is, I don't know what to call it, but, like, man, how come Star Rail gets to have its starter trio be on the actual banners? Genshin doesn't get that.
Try that again.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn.
And there's Dan Heng's trial. Asta. I don't think I've actually used Asta at all yet. So, increases attack of all allies depending on the number of enemies hit. Increases speed of all allies. What does her technique do? Technique attacks the enemy after entering battle, deals minor amounts of damage to all enemies. Spectrum beam, basic attack, minor fire damage. Yep. Meteor storm deals minor fire damage to single enemy targets with 5 bounces in total. Ult increases speed, talent. The character will receive 1 stack of charging for every different enemy they hit for a maximum of 5 stacks. Every stack of charging increases attack for all allies. At the beginning of their turn, reduce charging stacks. Okay.
Found your weakness. Scared yet? Who will it be?
I've no interest in conflict.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Something about this isn't really what I expected from her.
Let's go.
Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how to word it. Just something seems weird. Not weird, really, just not what I expected.
Fighting is meaningless. Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Simple enough. Maybe I should use her. And Serval. I've played with Serval a little bit. Applies shock to enemies. After attacking, deals extra damage to all shocked enemies. Technique. Attacks the enemy after entering battle, deals minor damage to a random single enemy with a high chance of applying shock to all enemy targets. Skill. Minor lightning damage to a single enemy and enemies adjacent to it with a high chance of shocking enemies hit. Ult. Deals lightning damage to all enemies and increases the duration of shock. Talent. Yep. Okay.
Can't stop the run. Time for the main event.
Keep up.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Let's go. Just a
Pretty good
scratch.
crowd today. Turn it up. Keep up.
Oh, I should have moved that. Oh well.
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Turn it up.
Cool. Alright. Now, as I've mentioned previously, I am not going to be rolling for Silver Wolf this time around. Oh. Oh, crap. Trailblaze level 30, huh? And I'm still, in Belobog. Or on Belobog, rather. No, wait. Belobog is the city. I was right the first time. I'm still on Urilo 6. I'm still, in... Shouldn't I have gotten something for Trailblaze 30? Is it one of these? Oh, no, I get it at 35. Okay. What is... Oh, it's for beta testing. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna join that, probably. I might sign up. We'll see. Anyways, so yeah, Trailblaze level 30, still, in Belobog. Let's get on that. So, where are we going with Serval? Right.
The next destination, up to you.
Yesterday, I ran around with Welt so much that he started complaining about his knees. It caught me off guard. I was just like, oh no, Welt, I'm so sorry.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Ah, crap.
Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him. Japard! It's you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosish?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys... Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now.
Jeppy.
Looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition
Oh,
case
no.
behind last time I was here.
Oh
Let
no.
me have a look for it.
Oh,
think
no.
I left it over.
Oh no.
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning.
Oh my
now
God.
They smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
That was, way too close. That was way too close, Serval.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when you went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
I don't know about
You sound
that.
like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to persuade Japard?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Oh man, I need to, raise my equilibrium level again. Oh, I'll worry about that later.
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I'm looking around for wanted posters.
I can believe that.
I stumbled upon them the other day.
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
I have concerns about this.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's, not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay. Here's some
Damn.
temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
She really has a lot of sway, huh?
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, it's just a shield. That concerned me a little.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see
You're a
the reserve
captain.
units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear? Yes, sir.
Ugh, good luck, guys.
Interesting.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
So what exactly is on the other side?
An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Without hardships to overcome, there is no trailblazing.
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Does that mean he can handle it? I assume that's what that means.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Yeesh. Wait, what? That doesn't... I'm confused. I guess I'll have to come back to that later? Question mark?
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So someone's deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. The more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
That's terrible. I mean, smart, but terrible.
That's right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Oh, that's Cocolia. I was like, who's on that poster?
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Won't this cause a commotion?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Hello, sir?
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
I take it you know him? I want to see if I can just, like, get in. Nope. I need the key. Fair enough.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so...
Oh my god, he's your
You look
ex.
good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Oh my god, March.
How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors.
Oh my
Apologies for
god.
your that's all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way after we run a checkup.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Oh no.
I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Serval, you should go. We got this.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
That is not rock and roll in the slightest. That is like the opposite of a rock and roll attitude.
Let's begin.
Honored to meet me.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Naughty child. Nap time.
Stay close.
Ah, come on.
Silvermane guard.
And a counter?
Time to twirl!
That's just plain rude.
What are you looking at? Time for a shot. Time to twirl! I won't break.
Leave it to me.
Ah, crap.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Do you know
Let's
who I
heal
am?
up a little.
Diamond! It's all yours!
Stand down.
Honored to meet me.
No, we'll do that.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
And there we go.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh, I think it might be too late for that. Yeah.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Come on, let's take him out.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to...
I've no interest in conflict. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl.
Oh my god. Just obliterating these guys.
Time for a shot. Time to twirl.
I've no interest in conflict.
2 out of 3? Bro.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl.
Stand down.
Time to twirl.
That'll take nap time.
At least these fights are easy.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
So true, Dan Hung.
Stay.
Oh, come on. Well, I think the animation
Behind this power.
for your
There is
technique
no choice.
might be a little bit too slow, which is quite ironic.
Big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Too late to repent.
Let's begin. The galaxy is vast beyond compare. Stay.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl.
Time for some
The
hardship.
truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Getting through this stuff easy, at least.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl.
Time for a shot.
Past victories don't guarantee
Oh, shit.
future ones.
Stay.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl.
Time for some hardship.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Time to twirl.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
We're in.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Dun.
Don't thank him. There's nowhere where I can get my technique points back around here, I think.
Interesting.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? You used one of my songs. Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well,
Aha.
either reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Ugh, you're big.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Honored to meet me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
No interest in conflict.
Man, Herta's attack did like nothing to its toughness bar, huh?
What are you looking at?
Doesn't look like there's much of a difference here. So, I will do that. Nope. That's what I wanted to do.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh boy.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
Naughty child.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time for a shot.
Time. Haha, success.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Leave it to me.
Oh
Let's
shit.
begin.
Just in time. Just a little.
No, that is not just in time, Nat. In fact, it is a little bit late.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Heck, I would even say more than a little bit.
I'm fine.
Ah, crap.
Let's begin.
That's better.
Timely treatment. Leave it to me.
Ugh.
You know nothing of the weight behind this path. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's begin.
That was way too close. Oh my god. Okay, where is the close? Oh my god, that's really far back. But, I need to heal. Okay, now, give me that. And we head back over there. I'll switch to Herta for running because she won't complain about her legs feeling numb like Welt will if I run that far with him. Okay.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on. 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Oh boy.
Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Alternatively, we've kicked his butt once before. We can do it again.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Thank you,
Before our
Serval.
next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
I love that Herta just straight up uses the giant hammer. That's so fun.
Serval. It really is you.
And of course, we run directly into him.
Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
Oh boy, you're not gonna like what we have to tell you, Japard.
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
You did not hear the truth, Japard.
The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people.
We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
Here we go.
Forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Well said, Serval.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
That's just how it is. Oh, interesting that Japard is weak to his sister's element.
Calm your body and mind.
It's gonna hurt.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Alright, I'm going to be using Nat's healing very actively. Ah, crap.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Ah, crap, crap, crap.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl.
Oh, we're out of double speed. I just noticed that. Oh, that's fine.
Time to twirl.
Naughty children.
This is a dramatic moment.
Here comes the medicine.
Step aside. I have no
Just
interest
in
in
time.
stoking cotton.
Just a little something.
Shouldn't speed through this.
Don't worry about me. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This does feel really slow after spending so long in double speed, though. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Oh dear.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh, I should have used Nat's skill. Oh well.
Time to twirl!
Let's begin.
What are you looking at?
Naughty child.
Alright, there we go.
How appropriate.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Even more healing.
Our position is solid.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Honored to meet me.
On my command.
More?
Interesting conflict.
And you're targeting Nat? How dare you?
Let's begin.
What are you looking at?
Fighting is
You know who I
meaningless.
am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
Really? I had a harder time with Svarog.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't need you to yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Telling Japard everything you know and showing him Bronya's letter.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Final answer?
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Nice interpretation of the rules, dude.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Sorry for getting you involved in this.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take any more. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
So this is how brothers and sisters normally coexist?
What's What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me. I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him.
Let the Stellaron hunt begin.
Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even. Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was.
I have my doubts about that.
Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this.
We've got this.
As I mentioned, if we want to progress further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way. Just another arena to showcase our skills, right?
Right.
Now, if you're ready to get on stage, let's push for that standing ovation.
Heck yeah. Seal.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
That's why we have to try and put ourselves in their shoes.
Put ourselves in their shoes? Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles, but how can we understand them if we can't even see each other?
Fair point. Do you understand Bronya's struggles?
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. It's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
It's time to finish this.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Is it just you two? Okay. Well, in that... Oh, never mind. Japard's over here. Let's, Oh, no, wait. When you are ready, talk to Japard to open the gate. Okay, then. We will do that next time. So, I'll see you all next time.